Well, I am en route to the Annual Service Training Institute 2020. And there's some things that are crossing my mind, and I feel the need to have the conversation. You know, just because you come from small don't mean you have to stay small. I notice that most people stay small because they are afraid of success. All they think about is the additional work. If you listen to anyone that's successful in business, it comes back to one thing, and that's systems and the hiring process. You hire right the first time. You maintain a bench so that if there is a problem, you have backups. I always hear these things about good techs are hard to find. Well, then you need to go and recruit them. It's not as difficult as people seem. Most people don't realize the quality employees they have. They don't take care of them. They don't pay them enough because they're so busy mismanaging their own expectations and the ability of the business. Anything you're losing money on, you need to look at it and then you need to cut it. I don't understand the problem. It's like sitting there waiting on somebody to blow your brains out. You know it's coming. So either you get out the way, move forward, let it go, and move on, and chalk it up to a lesson. I'm sitting here thinking about how people go out here and start businesses when you can acquire businesses that are poorly managed and turn a profit. To me, it makes sense. My entire life, I worked for companies, and I've been what they consider an opportunity expert. I go into locations and situations where the stores are losing money because processes are simply not in place. Once you put those processes in place, game on. And you can always factor in everything you need to do to maintain that. People don't think it's possible, but it really is. It's all about being on top of your game. Put systems in place so you don't have a job, you have a business. And then eventually you have an investment because you staffed it properly, you hired properly, you're training properly, you have the proper succession plan. It's like, don't get into business if you half-ass. Because somebody like me is going to come and give you pennies on a dollar and make it work. These are facts. So at the end of the day, the way you begin is the way you end. If you don't have what you need, invest the money to learn it and then apply it. A lot of you guys have what they call this analysis paralysis, where you study, you research, and your ass haven't made a move yet. But it's okay though. It's okay. This is why I am not an executive coach, because I have zero tolerance for bullshit. I mean, either you get your life together or you handle yourself accordingly. Don't come in the pool with sharks and not know how to survive. And this is a reality. This is a sport. And because we know it's a sport, that's how we get down. We're not missing nothing on any level. I deal with people every day who lower their expectations when it comes to success. Either you're going to get it or it's going to get you. Now that I got that out of the way, rule number one, everybody thinks that you can lay a plan and it's going to stay, and it's not. You need to be fluid and you need to be ready to move. And you better have your backups ready, because in this world, everything is changing. You know, you can grab some things from old school, but you better be moving forward so you can be successful. Because you can't be successful playing games. You got to get out here and get it, or it will get you. With that said, I'm signing off.